Hey guys, and welcome on my channel. I want to talk about a couple of things to you today. So I want to start a soccer channel, or rather a football channel. I don't really like to call it soccer, so I'm going to call it football from now on. That's the first thing maybe. The second thing is I want to start a channel on YouTube that talks about soccer, or rather football, and what's going on in mainly the German league, the Bundesliga. Because there is no such channel out there, and because I love the league, I love football in general as a sport, whether it's in Germany or in England or anywhere else, and so I thought it's a good idea for me to start this. So that's my main goal of doing these videos here. Now this video is supposed to be the first of daily videos that I'm going to be taking over the next, I don't know, I want to say maybe a couple of months or something like that. So I want to start this channel, but I don't really know how to. And I think it seems pretty easy to start a channel on YouTube and bring out good content and all that, but I don't really think it's as easy as a lot of people think it is. Secondly, or rather third, I want to bring you these videos on a regular basis. I hope to be doing them every single day, but maybe it's gonna be like 4 or 5 out of 7 days a week. Yeah, that should be the schedule that I want to fulfill. And so I want to talk in each of these videos about how I approach this project of mine and what I learned in the process, because I think the way there is ultimately for a lot of people really interesting too, because then they see what kind of work goes into such a thing and how can maybe they approach their own projects and their own online endeavors, whatever that may be. And so I think this is a good chance to just document what I'm doing, and so I'm just starting to do this. So the next point is, what do I actually want to improve on? And maybe I can tell you a little bit what I did so far. So I've been dealing with this project, or I started this project about 3 weeks ago, and I looked at a bunch of different software that I can use, from Adobe Premiere Pro and Final Cut Pro and all these fancy video editing programs, and I found a free alternative that's called DaVinci Resolve, which I'm also going to link in this video because it's a great program. A lot of different things that you can actually do with it. There's way more depth to it than I would have expected actually, and so that's definitely a great alternative if you want to start out doing your own videos and editing your own videos. So I'm going to link this below, and this is actually the first thing that I started out doing. It was looking at video software, and then just what I'm doing right now is shooting videos and trying to edit them to a level that's acceptable for me to bring out. This was harder than I expected, so that's why I came to the idea that I would just document whatever I'm doing, and then I can show it to you guys, and you can maybe give me some ideas or feedback or whatever it is that you want to say to me, and just get a glimpse of what it is I'm doing and how I'm approaching this whole thing, and where I can learn and where I am learning and all these kinds of different things. So this is the first video that I'm going to be doing over the next months. I hope you guys stay tuned, so if you want to, you can definitely subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video, because it's important to me to get your feedback, and so that you tell me where I can improve and what's not good that I'm doing, or what you didn't like as much, and so that is definitely another thing that I would appreciate. The last thing I just forgot actually. I don't know, what was the last thing I wanted to say? Well, I wanted to talk about today. So today I had a problem with DaVinci Resolve. There's a lot of great introductory material out there, like YouTube videos on end on DaVinci Resolve, because it's a pretty complex program. It's similar to Photoshop maybe, from the level of depth in how you can change the color gradients of different videos and things like that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But it's definitely a very resourceful program, so you need to do some research and you need to put some time into understanding how it works and what you can actually do with it. So that's what I've been spending my time mostly with over the last couple of weeks. And I had a problem where I couldn't really scale different media in DaVinci Resolve the way I wanted it to, so I actually found a great channel. It's called goat's eye view. I'm definitely gonna link it below. The girl who does it is really great. She explains everything to a great detail and very understandable. And I actually had a couple of questions about the program, so today I reached out to her, I asked her a couple of questions, and I sent her an email with a video like where I recorded my screen and showed her what wasn't working for me. Apparently my computer is not sophisticated enough to run the program the way it's supposed to run. So I'm just gonna work around it for now, because there's an easy workaround for the issue that I was actually having, which I tried to solve, but now I'll just have to work around it, which is gonna be fine. So that's the step that I took today, well, towards starting my channel. And the second thing I did today, obviously, is shooting this video. So what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is editing this video, posting it on my channel. I hope I get some feedback from some people. We'll see if anyone is going to view it or not. So editing the video, that's going to be the first thing I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And the second thing I want to be doing tomorrow is actually creating a banner for the top of my account. You know, when you click on more sophisticated YouTube channels, they all have nice banners where they like concisely show what they're doing, or like have a catchphrase or something like that. So I want to be working on this a little bit, so I have like the looks ready before I actually delve into the content. Maybe that's a little bit backwards, because first and foremost the content should be good, but I just feel more comfortable having everything set up first and then researching more how I can structure the content that I'm going to be shooting. So that was my first daily video for my soccer channel, or rather my football channel, and I'm going to be posting these regularly, so stick around if you thought this was interesting. The next one is going to come up tomorrow, so stay tuned and hit subscribe if you like this, or if you're interested in how my way is going to go forward. I'll see you next time.